Hey everybody, this is Thomas Gold. Welcome to my studio again, and we're having the tutorial sessions going on. Today I will talk about a little bit about how to fatten up a snare sample, a snare drum, and especially in this kind of EDM music you need those big drums for build-ups or for breakdown sections or for whatever, and it's always good to make a big thing even bigger. And yeah, let's get straight into it. I have loaded just a sample kit of snare drums. All the usual stuff. Let's pick this one. So how can I get this one fatter and even warmer and add more punch to it? First of all, I'm going to clean up the low end, because I won't need that, and I have always going on other stuff going on, like a bass sound or like a kick drum, and this is just not really important for the snare and for the sound of the snare, so cut it out. Then I think it's a little bit dry, so I add some room to it, and I'm using a very short space for that. The size is here 2 meters, and actually it's not really a reverb or delay, it's more like a roomish touch added to the snare. So I keep this, and then I have the decapitator, which is a saturation, distortion, compressing tool, and it's very good for drums. So there's a preset called Drum Fattener, I use that one. And you can really hear that it makes it all fatter and really warm. What it does is it cuts a little bit the high end, and it really drives the whole sound into distortion and saturation, and it actually limits the sound as well, so you can tame it. So let's look what happens here. No drive. It shouldn't really be too much of distortion, but it's cool, and the tone can be set a little bit towards the dark thing, so it loses a little bit of the high end, makes it warmer. So already cool. Then I might add another room like this one, the Valhalla. It's a nice ambience and makes it even sound bigger, and if you compress that at a later stage it gets super nice and big. So what we're doing here is next one could be, maybe you need another compressor, and the 1176 is always a good thing because it's really fast and heavy. So, but I'm not using this now, I'm just going to the next one. I have my next idea would be the Camel Crusher. I've been talking about that in my other tutorials. So this shows this can make a sound really big. It brings out all the reverb and the room again. Sound. Or what you maybe want to do is take this one here, the Maul, and you can put it in single band mode, and then add a little bit of drive, just a little bit. And the dynamic section here can really push it forward. So if you need a big one, a really big one, just crank it up. Should be too much. Anyway, at the end maybe add another EQ just to boost the mid a little bit. If you need to cut it through the mix, if it gets a little bit drowned in the mix, just use a little bit of EQing and to bring up the mid frequencies. And at the end I have just a simple limiter. Yeah, that's it. And if you compare it to the dry sound, which is this one, that's it. Fat snare, here we go. Good luck, see you guys soon. Thomas Gold. I'm out.